What up, everybody? What up? What up? Smash that thumbs up on your way in. All that good stuff. And we're going to say what's up. And yeah, today I found out something very, very interesting. So I'm going to let some of y'all get in here. And then we'll go from there. What up? What up? Smash the thumbs up. Smash it when you're coming in. What up, Shannon? What's up, Gary? What's up, USA Transparency? What's up, Dennis? 95 SC, what up? Constitutional Anarchist. Hey, we're going to get to that here in just a minute. Exercising our freedoms. Constitutional Anarchist. James. Exercising freedoms. Jay Dizzle. CB, what's up? Aaron Walker. Lord Zero Cool. Chasing Liberty. Shakur Capital. Reynaldo, colon, Booger Dog, and Angelo, Douglas, Mike, Pasquale, Snap Phrase, Joe Camel, what up, News Now Victoria, what up, Jimbo, Wheezy the Truth, Ben, Simonton, Zoofter. But anyway, yeah, I was making a video. I'm sorry if I didn't get everybody's name. Sorry about that. But there's 206 of you. If you can, go ahead, smash that thumbs up. Give me a couple, give me some likes on this. Because the law did change. I'm letting you know that this isn't clickbait or anything like that. But if you do know the statute that allows you to openly carry while engaged in fishing, hunting, and camping has been changed. And the only reason I know that is I was doing a video from James Madison Audits. If you don't know who James Madison Audits is, type it in your search, go to his channel, subscribe to his channel, because we're going to be releasing a video around the same time. And it pertains to this statute, but the statute has completely changed. And it's kind of crazy because we here in Florida, if you don't know, we just went to permitless carry. And I gotta pull this up so I can make sure I give you some good information. But anyway, we all know the 790.25 Section 3 subsection H. That has changed. It is no longer subsection or section 3. It's now section 2. And like I said, I'm going to go through this real quick. This is the way the statute was written prior to, I guess, this legislative change, since we went permitless carry. But the beginning parts of it were the declaration of policy. That's section 1. That didn't change. Now, I'm reading off the old statute. The second part, section 2, was uses not authorized. What up? And if you don't know what I'm talking about right now, they changed the statute of 790.25 section 3H. And I'm going to get to that here in just a minute, but I'm going to go over the way the statute was written then and the way the statute's written now. So, and we just went over the first one. The first part of section 790.25, section 1, is the declaration of policy, which did not change. Thank you very much, Freedom of Religion. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. If anybody wants to, you can super chat. You can throw money into PayPal. I have more updates. I just finished something that was really big about some things, and I'm going to deal with that on a later video. But anyway, so back to this. 790.25 section 1 was declaration of policy. That didn't change within the statute. Section 2 is uses not authorized, section A. This really didn't pertain to most people, but this is what they got rid of out of the statute. So section 2 was, this section does not authorize carrying of a concealed weapon without a permit. So they had to get rid of that. So that part of the permit was no longer needed. So they got rid of that. Section B, the protections of this section do not apply to the following. And one is adjudicated mentally incompetent. That's already been established. Two, vagrants. It goes through three of them, but they basically took out Section 2. And then they made Section 2, and then it goes into Section 3, which is, 790.25, Section 3, subsection H. And then so it goes into that. But, so now they've taken out Section 2. Section 2 is no longer part of the 790 statutes, or the 790.25 statute. It's only 1 and Section 2. And the Section 2 is going to be the lawful. Let me get back to that. And the Section 2 that used to be 3 is now 2. So the lawful uses is now Section 2. So whenever you hear a new video that I've got coming out, and I'm like, oh, it's 790.25, Section 2, subsection H, the reason is because the statute has been rewritten. They've gotten rid of one part of the statute and rewritten it, because that when we went permitless carry, that Section 2 of the statute did not apply anymore, so they just took it out. So anybody that's out there that's possibly interested in going out to open carry, the statute has changed. It is now 790.25, Section 2, subsection H. And the video that I'm coming out with, it's going to be sometime around 4 o'clock-ish today. I got to talk to James Madison. It's going to be involving the 790.25, Section 2, subsection N, which is actually openly carrying on your property or your business, or on the property of your business. And this guy that we're kind of collabing on right now, this gentleman was arrested for openly carrying a firearm on his property. So just stay tuned. That video is coming out today, no matter what. That video is going to come out. So I want everybody, smash that thumbs up, smash the like button. There's 483 of you in here. And I'm going to give a quick rundown again of what happened for everybody that's coming in. So everybody just smash that little like button. It costs you nothing. Subscribe, all that good stuff. You know how that works. But James Madison reached out to me, sent me this video of this gentleman being arrested. Yeah, call him back. James Madison told me about the situation about a gentleman being arrested for open carrying on his property. And I through all that, when I'm watching this and I wanted to get all my, give you the information of this, the statute did change. They changed the statute. They got rid of the Section 2, which was the Section 2 of the statute that was on the statutes prior to today. Pull it back up. The Section 2 of 790.25 has been removed. So now they've taken Section 3 and moved it up to 2. So you're going to start hearing in my videos, or anybody else that wants to learn this law, the law is 790.25, Section 2, subsection H. But the video I'm talking about is going to involve subsection N. What N is in Nancy. And this gentleman was arrested for open carry on his property. And that video is going to be coming out later on today. So I highly suggest... What's up, Wanda? I highly suggest that if you're not subscribed to this channel, subscribe to this channel, and also go over and subscribe to James Madison's channel, because we're both going to be releasing our versions or our takes on this video. His is always a little bit more in depth. He's got a law enforcement background, so he's going to get a little more in depth. But what I am going to say is that there's going to be we need to redress the city of where this is at. We need to call them, we need to email them, and we need to let them know that they need to start learning all the subsections in 790.25. Because if they read the subsection, it doesn't just pertain to fishing, hunting, or camping. You can be going to a gun range. I have plans. I'm right now. I've got a gun range that I've got them on the border. I've been talking with gun ranges for a long time, and I've said, hey, is it possible for me to openly carry into your establishment to use your gun range? And a lot of these gun ranges don't allow open carry into them, especially the private ones. But they found out who I was. They found out how many subscribers. They're starting to find out all this stuff. And I'm like, look, I want to promote your business. And even if you say no, I'm not going to bash your business. I'm not going to mention it. I'm not going to say anything. But I've been on the fence with them because I'm like, I can bring you a lot of people because I'm going to be open carrying from wherever coming to your gun range. And I'm probably going to get a police interaction, which is going to drive a lot of traffic to the video. And then I'm also going to be driving traffic to your gun range saying, hey, long as and we're working out details about, I told him, I was like, look, I'll even not bring the gun in loaded. I'm like, just allow me to bring in the firearm openly carried and let me get this video, and it's going to drive traffic to your business, whether, and they have an online business. So there's a lot of things I'm working on. I just finished up something that I'm gonna get an in-depth talk about and let everybody know about it, because this is something that it just happened. I'm finished up with one part of my life and I'm moving forward with that part of my life, and I'm going to talk about that, and I'm not going to ruin that in this video, but this pertains to the 790.25 section 3 subsection, or not even 3 anymore, it's subsection 2. So the law has changed, but they didn't take it away. They got rid of one subset or one section and moved up a section to number 2. And that's why I'm saying 790.25 section 3 subsection H no longer exists. It's section 2 subsection H. That is the new law, and that's how it's written. So I'm gonna hop back into this chat. I'm not gonna stay on here too long because like I said, I'm working on finishing up. This the video that I'm talking about, because I want to have that ready to be released at around 4 o'clock ish. I think James Madison said he wants to release it. So that's the goal, is to release and watch both of our videos, because we're gonna have 2 different perspectives on this whole thing. They're all gonna meld in the same spot, but it's also 2 different perspectives. So stay tuned. Yeah. Exactly, Shiva. Yeah, and that's how a lot of this all started. Yeah, this is all started from me almost getting robbed while I was fishing. What's up, William? Hey, William, just to let you, William, if you're from Clearwater, how did Clearwater do during the hurricane? Yeah, William Logan, please let me know how Clearwater did, because right now I'm trying to plan a trip over there, and I'm not gonna say when. I'm just trying to figure out how if the city's gonna be taking a long time to get back rebuilt and whatnot. So let me see here. Great, thank you very much, Michael. He says great work, armed fisherman. Wanda writes on. See you later, Shakur. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have Wanda. I'm gonna have to write down your name. Wanda Wise. Hey, Wanda, if you want, send me an email to thearmedfisherman@gmail.com. Send me your best video, and I'll check it out. Actually, I could do it right now. Hold on. Yeah, Wanda, if you've got any videos, because there's a lot of Wanda, there's a couple Wanda Wises, and I'm not sure which one you are. Send me an email. There it is. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Wanda Mice. Alright, I got you. Alright, I'll check you out here in a little bit. But anyway, yeah, for sure. And like I said, let me see if what's up, Booger Dog? Yeah, and you're right, Gary. Nothing. The section just got changed. Nothing in the wording. No law has been changed about it. It just got switched. So instead of if you happen to be going out doing this, all you have to do is say Section 2 instead of Section 3. And anybody that wants to rewatch this, rewatch it. I'm not going to keep this going too long. Lightning Dave, what up? Clearwater Beach should be up and running within a week. Cool. Yeah, because like I said, I am trying to plan a trip to come over there. And I'm going to be coming back and getting back to, yeah. Yes, we do there, Parker Anthony. We carry Glocks and ARs everywhere I go, or at least everywhere I go. If there's not one in a backpack or on my person, yes, there's always a Glock and an AR with me. Yeah, free Eric Brandt. Eric Brandt, I think he's only got a few more years left, and I'm sure he's gonna. I heard he's such a good inmate that he gets special privileges, and he's probably gonna get released a little bit sooner. He'll be on parole, I'm sure, but it is what it is. But at least he's out. Yeah. Yeah, News Now Victoria. Trust me, I am doing. If you don't know who News Now Victoria is, it's not a girl. He's from Victoria, Canada, I believe. And Ocetric Press. I'll get back to your question here in just a second. But he's up in Canada. He sent me some videos, and I saw him get attacked. I do plan on doing a video on it. Just wait for that. It's just I've been really busy. I've been trying to get certain things handled. And now that those things are handled, I can move on into the next half of it. But anyway, advice on starting a channel. And I say this about anything. It's not about open carry. It's not about, First Amendment audits. It's about finding one little niche. You got to find one little niche in the YouTube algorithm. And I am just so lucky that there's not a lot of people that open carry in the state of Florida. And then if you reach throughout the United States, there are multiple open carry states, but not everybody makes videos and puts them out on YouTube about open carry in those states. And so if you've noticed, there's a lot of First Amendment auditors. There's a lot of, you can almost go to almost any state. Yeah, I hear you. You can go almost to any state, type in First Amendment audit in the state, and there's probably an auditor in that state. But if you type in open carry in almost any state, a lot of the videos that you're going to see are probably going to pop up as me. And there's some from Michigan, there's some from Washington, I think Washington State, and Texas, and a few others. but you have to find a niche inside something. You have to be something different that nobody has ever seen before. You know, and that's what I say to anybody. It could be a cooking channel for all I care. But you have to do something on your cooking channel that all the other cooking channels aren't doing. You know, there's a Gordon Ramsay YouTube channel. There's a this. You have to be something different than some of these 5-star chefs and certain things of that nature. If that makes sense. And that's the same thing with auditing. You have to come up with your own auditing style. You have to be something different than just going out there with a camera, recording, and catching all of it. You have to put your little spin on it to make something unique and different. And that's what I tell to anybody that starts a YouTube channel. I'm like, just pick up your camera. You know, I told this guy he loves to ride bikes. And I was like, hey man, get a bike, get a long tripod, and get a 360 camera and record yourself riding. You know, going up and down bridges, dealing with traffic. And I'm like, people watch that because not everybody sees what you see from a biker's perspective. And he's starting a channel and he's got like a couple hundred subscribers. And I'm like, see, I'm like, people will watch it, but you have to make it interesting. And that's it. I'm just lucky that there's not a lot of open carry people here in the state of Florida. I wish there were more. If there are, email me, send me your video clips. I'll put you on my channel. I don't care what state you're from. If you're out there open carrying and you get people interactions or police interactions, send them to me. Send them to thearmedfisherman@gmail.com. I'll put you on the map. I'll put you on my channel, and whether it's a good interaction, bad interaction, we'll show it and let the people decide, because you know we have to start undemonizing firearms. Firearms have been demonized well before I started doing this, and you know that's what this is about. It's about freedom is scary. If you don't know freedom is scary, it's because even with your First Amendment right, you could just be saying God bless the homeless vets. You could say God bless the homeless vets, and that triggers people enough to send police, have the man arrested using your freedoms, and people don't like it, they will call the police, and you run the risk of being arrested. And I'm not saying everybody's going to be a First Amendment or a Second Amendment or whatever. If you start dealing with certain people, out in the public, and they don't like your message, you never know what you're going to get. And that's why I say start something that you're passionate about. It could be politics. I really don't care about politics. The only reason I care about politics is because they're the ones that are going to be changing the law. But I don't get involved with politics because I hate politics now. All sides of them are all bad. They do what they want instead of just saying, all right, the right to bear arms shall not be infringed. But they have 30,000 laws that restrict the right to bear arms. We need to start taking those things away from, the government shouldn't even been making those laws. But anyway, I'm just on a ramble here. Don't forget, the law did not get changed. The law just got fixed. And the law's still there. The law didn't change. It just got reworded, I guess. And it's 790.25, Section 2, subsection H now, that allows you to openly carry while fishing, hunting, and camping. And it's just the way it is. Instead of, because I've been preaching 790.25, Section 3, subsection H for 5 years, and now people are going to start hearing me saying Section 2, subsection H, and people are like, well, which one is it? Which one is it? And here I am trying to let you know that the law changed, but it didn't affect it. It didn't get changed like it did. So this isn't clickbait. I did clickbait it a little bit, but it did change, but it stayed the same. So, but anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Yeah, Sorry, I was reading the chat. But I'm going to get out of here, everybody. Thank you for being here. Smash that thumbs up on your way out. Thank you very much for the super chat. If you want to donate to the channel, I am trying to get back into traveling. The last couple things that I've been dealing with took up a lot of money. Not bitching, not saying you have to, not begging for it. I'm just saying if you want to. PayPal link is in the description below. And anything that you can donate and you want to donate, it does help, but it's not necessary. I'm just saying right now I'm just getting back on my feet. I just finished up with a big part of my life, and I'm moving on to the next best part of my life, and that's it. And I'm going to get out of here. Soliaker, deuces.